First floor is where my company operates, the production studios, right? But this is also, when it's not our lobby area, it's also the set of Root Ranch Marketplace. So we are very excited about that. It's an original Root Ranch production. It's essentially like our own local version of a QVC style production where each month we feature local businesses. We work with them prior to coming on to the show to get them media ready, marketing ready, being able to have the product to backfill the orders once the show goes live, and all of these kinds of things to make sure that they are in a place of success. And so if you kind of look at the space a bit, you can see, we kind of got a living room kind of setting going right here. We do some interviews in here. If you look this way, there's a window pane, and so that's one of the sets as well.
Okay.
So this whole thing gets fully loaded with all the cameras and the switcher and the whole thing, and so it essentially creates 3 different set backdrops. And the businesses, they come in, they have their call times, and they prep. And then they just move about to different stations to record their segments. And then we chop it up and cut it and put it on air and make it available for the people to buy and shop. Because again, we want you to shop local and shop small.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, what's next?
All right, so we are, you still recording? Because I can't tell everything online.
All right, well, just one more tidbit.
So, what you're looking at right here is actually my original vision for the floor plan of how I envisioned decking this space out with the multiple studio spaces. When we go upstairs, you'll see the offices where we have tenants, the conference room, and the open area where we can create a co-work space where you can have a membership to the RBMG building and have a space to work outside of your home, or a great place to bring your clients.
How does it feel being, are there any other black spaces like this in Baltimore?
Yes. I want to say the Cube, right? Dr. Tamara Lucas, she's a good friend of mine. Her co-work space, it doesn't have studios, but it is co-work space, and it's for moms.
That's Bel Air Road?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then, while not black owned, Spark is up the street on, but their manager, there is a black woman. So
it's black friendly?
Yeah, we the black sisters kick it together. So I do want to shout out my girls that I know that are out there.
That's kind of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is competition, no?
But for what it's worth, no, there's no other house that is doing exactly what we do.
And this is important because without black media, without a black spin on it, every night at 10 o'clock, when the Wolf comes on television, Wolf News, what do they call it? A Fox, I'm sorry. It's just an ugly picture painted, right, whether it's overt or covert. Right. And that's why I do what I do for the past 30 years.
Absolutely.
If we don't tell our story, we leave it to some off-brands.
That's right.
To.
So when you see these imagery here,
yes, I'm glad you said that. Yes.
That's what this is about, because when we go into these schools, we want to move our young people from being content consumers to content creators.
Yes.
We live in a day and age where we are the media, so no longer are the days where we have to be depicted by what the media say and who we are. We tell the story ourselves. We control the narrative.
Yes.
And that's essentially what we do here at Root Ranch.
We are so proud of you.
Thank you.
And I speak on behalf of Mark. He's been in media.
Yes.
52 years? I'm sorry. But we've both been in about 30 years or so, 30 plus or minus. And it's refreshing, not only to see you as talent, but also as ownership. Yeah. And I think of Dorothy Brunson, also
Afro.
The Afro, absolutely, right here in Baltimore.
Right here.
I think Dorothy Brunson has some Philadelphia roots. She did something in Philadelphia, maybe a TV station or something. But nonetheless, we're proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing. And we have to celebrate you with the Joe Mann's Black Wall Street Award on December the 5th, if possible, at our Black Wall Street soiree, our anniversary.
I love a soiree. Y'all see me on LinkedIn?
Okay.
I'll be there.
How can people get in touch with you?
Oh my gosh. Easiest through my IG. Follow my lifestyle page, Vonnya Rooted.
Vonnya Rooted. Good deal. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.